Welcome to the 2022 Bass Champs Team Championship on the Red River, brought to you by Shreveport and Bossier City. We've got an exciting show. We are just now on day one of the championship. We've got a long road of guys that got here. They've worked hard all season long to get to this point. Let's see how day one goes.
For over 25 years, the Skeeter Bass Champs organization, founded by Chad Potts and Jeff Welch, have been committed to being the richest guaranteed tournament trail for amateur anglers in the United States. Bass Champs has hosted over 1,000 tournaments, more than 200,000 anglers, and awarded over $45 million in cash and prizes.
Man, I just won $15,000. Can't be no happier than I am.
Bass Champs continues to grow the sport and making it accessible to every amateur angler who wants to compete for big prizes. Do you want to fish for your share of over $3 million a year? Then come fish a Bass Champs event. We look forward to seeing you.
All right, everybody, this is the easiest way. The first drawing is number, it works every time. The first drawing is number 840105. So I want to bring up the 4 teams that are Angler of the Year from each region. One thing we did this year on the television show, which we haven't done in a long time, is put cameras in the boat of the top 2 teams that were trying to get the Anglers of the Year in the last event. In all 4 tournaments, we were able to have a camera in the boat with the guys that ended up winning the Angler of the Years. So from the North region, Terry Peacock and Scott Dean.
Number 3. Oh, that's a 16.5-inch fish.
Hey.
I'll take it. He's got a cull tag in his mouth. That's the way I like them. There he is. That a baby.
All right, our leaders in the Angler of the Year race, they had a 19-point lead coming in today. They needed to have a good day. They had 1863 on the weight.
I'll call it job done.
From the east, Harold Allen and Matt Locher. From the central region, Ronnie Maynard, Eric Crumley. Another round of applause for these guys. Winning Angler of the Year, as you know, is a tough accomplishment for sure.
We're at the Red River. We're ready to give it a heck, you know, just try to catch some fish. It's gonna be 2 tough days.
But you got to fish all 4 tournaments. to qualify with the same partner. You got to fish all 4 of them, and the lake we fished were Fort, Ray Roberts, Cedar Creek, and Tawakoni. Well, we caught fish, but these pretty tough fishermen.
It's right behind the money on all of them.
You know, we just.
I think our best finish was 43rd at Tawakoni.
We just didn't. We had a pretty.
That's where our year was, just right behind the money. Well, we enjoy it. You know, you be able to fish 4 tournaments, and then knowing that you're going to be eligible to fish, you know, for a brand new bass boat and good prize money. You know, and have a week vacation and some practice down here, and you know, we could have 2 good days and we could be standing beside that Skeeter.
Well, in the years past, me and my partner a couple of times have been sitting in the top 3, but our fish, they just fish down here wrong. You have one day and they're going the next.
We win the first one, the first place. We've done decided I'm gonna give him his half the money and I'm gonna keep the boat.
You come fish against these guys, they're good. It's not like fishing club tournaments.
Bass Champs, they have a good organization. You know it's fair. Everybody has a fair chance when you show up to fish here. The prize money's always good, $20,000 for first place during the year.
It's good for the working man because
yeah,
the average Joe can't take off all week like some of the tournaments.
We're in Shreveport, Louisiana at the Bass Champs Championship here on the Red River.
Yeah, so we fished the Pick 5 essentially this year to get here for the championship. Yeah, so fishing 5 events, man, I don't know what other club you could fish. You know, five different times and still make a championship appearance. So you know, here's where we go for broke and we find what we can find.
This is our first year of fishing Bass Champs together. We fished the last couple of days and in the practice and didn't have a lot of luck. Fishing's pretty tough, but we've got a game plan. We're gonna change and start fishing where the fish are. And I've never fished here before, but he has, so he's got a little experience. Well, winning a brand new Skeeter boat would be really nice. Comes with a really nice trophy as well. Yeah, Bass Champs puts on a great event. Y'all come on out. They're having a little get together, some food, partying, having a good time. Y'all come out and watch a weigh-in, have fun.
We need 4 more laps.
Got it. Good one, Eric.
We're at the 2022 Bass Champs Championship on Red River at Shreveport and hope to catch some big ones.
Eric and I have been fishing together for 3 years. We're enjoying it, we're doing well. We hadn't won one yet, but we've been up in the top. We got Angler of the Year this year. We're fishing well together. Our time's coming. Maybe it's this weekend. Well, we got down to the last tournament this year on Lake Travis. It would be our 4th tournament, the qualifying tournament to make the 4 tournaments. And then we're 8 points behind Charles Whitehead for Angler of the Year. So we were number 2. And so we had to make up 8 points on him to beat him for Angler of the Year. And
All right, your leading Anglers of the Year right now, Charles White and Trey Gross. They had an 8-point lead coming into today. We're going to see how they end up on the points. 9:44 on the weight. All right, here's a team that was in 2nd place coming into today's event. Ronnie Maynard and Eric Crumley. They've got a limit. They were down 8 points. You saw what they just weighed in. Good bag here, 1391. That is definitely going to bump you up. With that weight, it should put you up more than 8 places ahead of them. But right now, you're sitting in 3rd for the whole tournament. So I think you're sitting pretty good.
And we did it. We came in 3rd on Travis. We pulled ahead. Nobody else caught us, so we won Angler of the Year that way on Travis with 13, almost 14 pounds. And
got to feel pretty good to win Angler of the Year and a $4,000 check at the same time.
It really does. I didn't think we had a chance to get Charles because him and Trey are usually pretty good out here. We got him good enough. So.
Hey, 1-day event, you never know. All you got to do is go have a good day.
Well, we came down for the official practice. We didn't come down before that.
And the weather is going to change. It's been blowing out of the south. It's going to change and blow out of the northeast. So we're going to get different weather Saturday and Sunday.
That's tough. I bet you if you could catch 14 pounds each day, you'd definitely probably win this tournament. That's how it's been pretty tough.
And we're thinking 25 probably, a 12 and a 13 or a 14 and 11. If you can catch 6, 7 pounds in 2 days, most days you'll probably be in the top 40 pretty easily.
Well, if you finish first or second in this tournament, you get a brand new Skeeter bass boat. Either one of them, I'd be thrilled to death to drive away with. I don't know, I'd have to work out a trade maybe with old Ronnie here. Get his old one and let him have the new one.
Net, coming. Freaking mule. Freaking mule. What I tell you? What I tell you?
We're against Harold and Matt. Harold Allen is the legend of Toledo Bend.
Matt and I have been together probably 4, 5, 6 years, and we've had a lot of top 10 finishes.
All right, we have our second place in the Angler of the Year race. Harold Allen and Matt Locher, they were only 1 point behind. We had cameras with them all day long, total of 1768 on the way. All right, round of applause for them. Even if they don't win an Angler of the Year, they still had a heck of a season, finished second place. Did you catch a lot of fish today?
It was really a grind today. You know, we never had a big wad of fish going. We worked real hard to catch a fish or two on each spot, you know.
We had a lot of things work in our favor this year. The weather stayed cold all through the year. Water basically was low, which is to our strong benefits. It's a style of fishing that we do well at. Our practices went good, and we fished really, really clean. I mean, all through the year, I don't know if we lost very many fish at all, if any. You know, just two guys working together, do what we do best, and Mother Nature kind of coming in, helping us out a little bit. You know, we beat some really, really strong guys. I mean, some strong fishermen. We did it old school. We didn't do it with all the brand new financial, all the stuff like that you can look out there, 300-yard ship fish.
Yeah, we've been on the river for 3 days now. You know, it's a tough fishery, but it's a fun place to fish. You know, it's always the same, but it's always different. You know, the baits that you use are generally pretty much the same year after year, but the river itself changes so much all the time with floods or low water or high water, you know, different things like that. Sandbars move around, rocks get moved.
The bite on the river has been pretty slow and kind of tough. Sometimes you never know, Mother Nature, you never know. Sometimes it'll perk them up. They may feed a little earlier, they may feed a little stronger for a short period of time, but it's all a matter of keeping your head down and just never letting up. You know, and just kind of hope your game plan plays out.
That's it, stay with it.
I've been running Skeeter since 1975, I guess, or so. Another boat would be nice, but I think Matt's ready for a new boat. He's got a Skeeter too, had a Skeeter for a while. He went over and kind of looked over real good, and I could see his eyes kind of light up, you know, like maybe this is mine, you know. We kind of got a unique deal here as a team. You know, I'm probably the oldest guy here. Matt's a hell of a partner, younger, like 46 years younger, but we fish well together. He has strengths that I don't have. I have strengths that he doesn't have. We constantly bouncing stuff off each other. Just really proud to have him as a team partner.
And I'm super thankful to have Harold as a team partner as well. You know, I've learned a ton from him over the years, and just, you know, like you said, we work well together as a team, and that's what it's all about, especially with the Angler of the Year. It's just working together as a team, every event, you know, and keeping your head down and fishing hard. It really carries you through.
All right, first up, John Warden and Colt Dietz. You're going to be in the lead. Do you have a limit? There you go. Good back. 13:22. Very nice. Good job, guys. right, Jason Olivo and Trent Blake. All right, you need 13:22 to take the lead right now. There you go, 10:94. All right. Put you in second, though, right now, and leading the Big Bass, so good start. All right, catch them tomorrow. Matt Locher, Harold Allen, they're our Anglers of the Year from the East region. Good start, 8.99 on the way. Put you in the top 10 right now. Awesome. All right, man, go get them tomorrow. Dylan Thompson and Curtis Stott with the limit, 11:03. All right, that bumps you up into third right now. Good job, guys. Andy Allen and Ryan Monreal, they've got 3. Well, I have to catch a big one.
In the water.
All right, you're not gonna tell me? You guys gonna be able to catch them again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to go ahead and jump another pool and see if we can go down and get away from some of this traffic.
Do something different, all right? 583 on the way. All right, guys, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Eric Crumley, Ronnie Maynard. Anglers of the Year from the Central region. 537 on the way today. All right, go get them tomorrow.
We're going to go get them tomorrow.
Cody Morrison. Here, I'm gonna give you a towel to put over your logo on your shirt. 7:02 on the way. Were you listening to the game?
Yeah, I sure was.
That had to be frustrating.
It was just as bad as my fishing.
All right, well, at least you're wearing it proud. All right, keep calling them. James Fennell, they've got a limit. They're gonna weigh 1 for Big Bass. We're looking for a 414. Got it, 456. New leader on Big Bass. There you go, 12:07 is gonna put you in second place right now by 0.02.
All right, man, we'll take it.
That's good, all right. Trevor Ford and Chris Ford, they've got 383. All right, thank you, sir. Did your dad catch any of those?
Yeah, he got all them. He's
Yep.
just being lazy, not coming up here.
I got it. I understand. You gonna catch some tomorrow?
I sure do hope so.
All right. Good luck.
Quit.
Alan Shelton, Strider Browning with a limit. There you go. Good bag. 1261. I'm gonna put you in third right now. All right, Terry Peacock and Scott Dean, Anglers of the Year from the North region this year. 4 fish today, 499. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Gabrielle Garza, 236 on the way. You get to catch any of those?
Both of them.
Oh, both of them. All right, I like it. Dwight Minogue and Dwayne Pittman.
I'm going with Dwayne Pittman.
All right. 1052, good bag. All right. You didn't fish this trip though?
Sure.
All right. Next trip though, right?
Okay.
All right. What an exciting finish on day one. On our next episode, we're going to follow the leaders from day one, first place and second place, to see how they wrap up the tournament.